Hey guys, happy Monday. We are headed into our sternocleidomastoid. That is a mouthful today. So it's often called the SCM for short because who wants to say sternocleidomastoid more than once? And the reason that I think it's important to go over how to release this muscle within your own self is because it can be a really quick release for those tension headaches and even tension in the jaw. So our sternocleidomastoid, I'll zoom in a little bit, attaches up here and goes all the way down to the clavicle. So it is in charge of lateral flexion of the head, and so I'm going to show you what that looks like. We're looking at this guy here. See how it moves as I laterally flex to the left and to the right. So this is our muscle, our SCM. Say it with me. It also is in charge of turning the head. So if you can see this guy here and here, even place your hands on that muscle gently so that you can feel it as you turn your head. And what's really vital about this guy is it gets shortened with all of the head translation that we do probably way too much in life. I know that I'm really guilty of it. By the way, check out my shirt from Attune Experience. Just got it in the mail today. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. It was my first win on Instagram, so now I'm basically famous. Back to SCM. So something that you can do to loosen up this muscle, which is superficial to your carotid artery, which brings all the blood supply from your head into your neck. So when this muscle is tight and when it's compromised or even stressed out and overactivated, you're not getting as much blood flow to the head that you could be. And that can eventually translate to less blood flow, more pain. So something you can do, think about your pincher muscles or your pincher fingers. Thinking about like if you're just coming up and pinching yourself or pinching your partner, these are the muscles that these are the fingers that we're going to be using. So sit up nice and tall, roll those shoulders up and back. Let me just drop that down so you can see my cool shirt. And so when you turn your head, see if you can locate that muscle, and we're going to hang out down by the clavicle. Maybe swallow a couple times. Really important on this one, if you feel a pulse, release your hand because you are probably somewhere that you shouldn't be. So let's go through this together. Grabbing on with those pincher muscles, starting as close to the clavicle as you can. Just grab onto that muscle, take a few breaths. Now we're not squeezing, we're just kind of holding on enough to maintain a grip. And what you're gonna do, if I'm holding on to my right side, so I'm gonna turn my head to the left. Take an inhale first, and on your exhale, just gently turn your head to the left until you feel a little tug, yeah? Until you feel a little bit of resistance, and then hang out there for a moment, and then just come back to center. Maybe release that with a sweet little squeeze. Move up just maybe about ½ an inch. Find that space. Make sure that you're on that muscle, no pulse. Take a really big breath in. And then gently turn your head to the opposite way on that exhale. So we're just trying to gently release that fascia. We are not pulling or yanking. We're holding a solid pressure, and we're using the way that our muscle activates to release itself. So you want to go all the way up. Maybe you can go back down. Definitely make sure to do both sides. And then just kind of see where everything settles in. Maybe gently give yourself a little bit of a stretch. So as you tuck that chin, you go from side to side, seeing how it's activating. Just see what you can do to be more aware of what that muscle and that part of your body does for you every single day, because it's amazing. It's really quite amazing what our bodies do for us. Have any questions? Comment below, send me requests, let me know how it was for you. Happy Monday. Take care of yourself and get out there to vote.